researchers, innovators, scholars, and participants. It's my great honor and privilege to deliver the keynote address at TECHNOVA 2025. I'm Dr. T. Jayanthi, Assistant Professor of History, Standard College, Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu, India. And now I'm going to talk about cotton cultivation in Madras Presidency, with special reference to Southern district, particularly in the part of Tamil Nadu from 1900 to 1920. From 1900 to 1920, the southern part of Madras Presidency, particularly the southern part of Tamil Nadu, emerged as a key region for cotton cultivation. Cotton cultivation held a significant place in agricultural economy of Madras Presidency during British colonial rule. As a major cash crop, cotton was not only central to livelihood of rural community, but also a vital role to the British textile industry, which heavily depended on raw cotton from Indian territories. Between 1900 and 1920, the southern part of Madras Presidency, including the districts such as Coimbatore, Tirunelveli, Tuticorin, Madurai, Salem, Tiruchinappalli, played a prominent role in both cotton production and trade. These districts became a key contributions to the cotton supply chain, facilitating the export of raw cotton to Britain and supporting local handloom industries. The word cotton derived from the Arabic word al-cotton. It's also known as white gold. The slide shows the map of Madras Presidency. The another slides also shows the southern part of Madras Presidency. The climate of Madras Presidency in the part of Southern TamilNadu, the region experienced hot summer with temperatures often rising above 35 centimeter and mild winter with a temperature rarely dropping below 15 centimeter. The warm climate favored the growth of cotton, which required long, hot growing season. In the rainfall, the southern district received rainfall mainly from the northeast monsoon between October and December. This monsoon was crucial for irrigation as the region's agriculture heavily depended on the monsoon due to the limited irrigation infrastructure at that time. The dry season, the month from January to May were typically dry and hot, creating a natural period for harvesting and preparing land for the next crop cycle. The soil and climate interaction, the presence of black cotton soils in some districts combined with the tropical climate created a favorable conditions for cotton cultivation as cotton plants thrive in well-drained soil with moderate rainfall and warm temperature. In the climate challenges, however, the region was also prone to periodic drought and irregular monsoon rains, which sometimes threatened the cotton yield and impacted the livelihood of farmers. The soils of Madras Presidency are based on, there were two important soils involved in the cotton cultivation in the southern part of Tamil Nadu, like a black soil and red soil. The black soil was more suitable, that is also called as Karisal land. It is most favorable soil to cultivate the cotton. The soils were found in the district of Tirunelveli, Ramnad and Madurai. The Tirunelveli district consists mainly two kinds of soil, namely black cotton soil and red soil. The black cotton soil covers extensive area in the drier tract of Presidency, Tirunelveli and Coimbatore district and to less extent elsewhere. And the red soil was loose and friable in nature. Tirunelveli, Trichy and Coimbatore had such red soil. The red soil, which cover almost the whole of Madras, or derived from the crystalline and igneous rock and Archean system, but these rocks were widely varied in their characteristics. In the irrigation system, the irrigation has always been important branch of administration in an agricultural country like India. The three largest and most important of river traversing the Madras Presidency were Kaveri, Krishna, and Godavari. The irrigation system was developed from the river Kaveri, from Godavari, and Krishna Periyar project. In the mode of cotton cultivation in southern Tamil Nadu during early 20th century, from 1900 to 1920, followed the traditional agricultural practices shaped by local conditions, socio-economic factor, and colonial influences. The land preparation, the farmers prepared the field manually using traditional tools and such as ploughs drawn by bullock. The soil, particularly black cotton soil found in the district Coimbatore, and well such for cotton cultivation, the land was often left to follow the periodically restore the fertility. In the sowing, the ground was well plucked, the deeper and better and much possible, free from weeds, uneven inequality reduced from follow some months, and land were ready for sowing. The cotton seed were usually sown in the beginning of monsoon season, primarily during June and July. To take advantage of the season rains, farmers employed broadcasting the line, sowing methods of depending on the locality and soil type. In the irrigation, the cultivation largely depended on rain-fed irrigation, especially the northeast monsoon rains between October and December. In some areas, small tanks, wells, and canals were used to supplement the irrigation. In the crop management, weeding is done manually to control weed combating with cotton plants. The pest and disease control, the pest management was based on traditional practices and local remedies with limited knowledge or access the scientific method. In the harvesting system, the cotton balls were harvested by hand once matured, typically from November to January. The picked cotton was then processed by the separating seed from the fiber through the ginning and often done manually or using the simple machines. The development of cotton cultivation. Cotton cultivation occupied a place of importance in the history of Madras Presidency, was raised in most parts of the presidency, but the chief growing Tamil districts, that means Tamil Nadu, at the beginning of 20th century, Tirunelveli, Ramnad, Madurai, Coimbatore, Tiruchinappalli, Salem, Tanjore, South Orchard, during from 1900 to 1901, the area sown with cotton of Madras Presidency was about 12 lakhs of 63,100 acres. The cultivation of cotton in Madras Presidency advanced by 1,89,000 acres during 1903 to 1904 because of timely rain and the heavy demand for raw cotton. The area under cotton cultivation in the presidency during the year 1906 to 1907 was over 1,83,000 acres. The system of drill cultivation also developed in the southern part of Tamil Nadu. In Tirunelveli, the drill cultivation was introduced in the year of 1913 for the purpose of growth of cotton cultivation. During 1917 to 18, the area under cotton cultivation was exceeded the normal extent for the first time since the year 1913 to 1914. The high price fetched by Cambodia cotton and the close of last season and great demand from Japan led to the increase of acquiring in the district of Coimbatore, Ramnad. The Madras Presidency during 1914 to 15 was 20,87,442 acres. During 1916 to 17, the season was distinctly unfavorable and sowing seeds during rainy season were scanty in the month of October, November in 1916. The quality of cotton throughout the tract was distinctly inferior. Cotton crop were cultivated during 1917 to 18. The Madras Presidency involved in 2,07,000 187 acres. During 1919 to 1920, the variety of Cambodia, Saigon, Uppam, and Karungandi cotton were grown at Coimbatore districts. Finally, I have concluded within the presidency, the southern district of Tamil Nadu, such as Coimbatore, Tirunelveli, Tuticorin, Madurai, Salem, and Tiruchirappalli, stood out on major cotton growing acres between 1900 to 1920. These districts possesses the favorable agro-climatic condition, including black cotton soil and adequate irrigation, which supported the growth of cotton farming. Cotton cultivation here was not just an economic activity, but also a catalyst for regional development, influence rural livelihood, trade network, and colonial policies. This research aims to explore the patterns of challenges and impact of cotton cultivation in key regions during the period 1900 to 1920, shedding the light its role in the broader economic history of Madras Presidency. Thank you, sir.